Looking ahead, this weekend the rodeo is back in town and it's bringing along an important message with it.
Yeah, so with us right now is Lacey Marie Singleton, the founder and CEO of Sober Cowboy. Good morning to you. Thanks for being here today. So let's start first with what is Sober Cowboy and where did this idea come from?
So Sober Cowboy is a nonprofit organization, but more importantly a community for cowboys, rodeo athletes, and the Western industry to grow and avoid addiction and recover from addiction. It started because I got into recovery myself from alcohol. I was pretty far into alcohol addiction and decided to get sober. And I realized that there's not a lot of resource or other people even talking about it in the Western or rodeo industry. So kind of realized that there was a need there and decided to try to fill it.
Is addiction a common problem in rodeo community because of the injuries and the stunts that you're doing?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that it's prevalent everywhere in every community. But yes, with the things that we do for work, whether it's on the ranch or the farms or even in the rodeo industry part of it, there's lots of injury and pain and also isolation. So that addiction comes into play when you're out working all day and then you go home and drink yourself to sleep or whatever the vice is. So.
Well, this Saturday you're holding the second annual fundraiser, 8 Seconds for Addiction Extreme Rough Stock Rodeo at the Colorado State Fairgrounds in Pueblo. What can people expect at that?
So we are going to have a full night of rough stock events, which is of course all the bucking animals. So there will be ranch bronc, saddle bronc, bareback horses, bulls, and of course the mini bulls as well. So the little guys coming in to ride mini bulls, but all of that plus the rangerettes are coming in. We have some royalty coming in, great entertainment. Yes, so
rodeos are so much fun. They really are. So, by the way, there's something too for everyone, which does include the kids. What can they do before the main event?
Yeah, so there is a youth camp. We actually moved the date to June 28th, but we're going to do a horsemanship clinic and rough stock clinic for them as well, so they can kind of learn about rodeo and what that's like. And then at the actual event this weekend on Saturday is a kids stick horse race, so they will be able to race through the arena for the chance at a buckle.
Okay. That sounds fun. Okay, money raised is going to go to Sober Cowboy, of course. What specifically will you use it for?
So that goes to help cowboys get into recovery services, whether that's lower level gym memberships, therapy, higher level. Obviously, we hope to get somebody through an extensive recovery program if they need it. But it just helps to provide resources within the organization to provide to the community, and then on those levels of funding what they need to get recovered.
Okay, a lot of resources for sure. So where can people go to learn more?
SoberCowboy.org has all of the information on the event and the organization itself.
Okay, well, thank you so much for being here this morning, and Saturday sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Time right now is 8:29. We'll be back with more news and weather right after this.
This is good fun.
Perfect.